Hello and welcome. Today I will be sharing with you a Web 2.0 tool called Mixbook. This digital storytelling tool can be used to tell stories in a collage or scrapbooking format. Students and teachers can utilize a digital scrapbooking or photo book building site in the classroom in many ways. For example, teachers could teach a lesson by telling a story that they digitally created. Students could demonstrate their understanding of a topic by creating a digital story or collage that indicates their newfound knowledge. Mixbook is a user-based site, so a login is required. An email address is required to set up an account. If you are new to the site, you simply click on Sign Up and you're taken to this page where you can create your free account. Older students could set up an account to use with parent permission at school. Since I work with primary age students, I use my own account and guided my students through photo book creation as a group using my laptop and LCD projector. Since I'm already a member of the site, we're going to click on Login so I can show you how to use this beneficial classroom tool. To log in, you simply enter your email that you used to sign up and your new password, and then you click on Login to Mixbook. When you log into Mixbook, you will see your projects. I am going to show you from the beginning how to select a Mixbook, so we're going to go back to the main page. Across the top, you see there's a photo book option. This site also can create cards and calendars. And over here we have My Projects, where your projects will be stored once you create them, your account, and the Help button. In the Help section, there are frequently asked questions and options to contact Mixbook if you have any questions about how to use the site. And they do promise in their Contact Us section that they will contact you back within 24 business hours. As you scroll down the site, you can see what is available to you on this site. You'll also notice that there are different options available. There are babies and weddings and travel. Because the site is not meant for children, there are those other options here, but there is nothing that is inappropriate for children to see. Mixbook is also a private site, so they do not advertise anything but themselves. So students will only see advertisements for more Mixbooks if you use this with them in the classroom. At the bottom of the page, you can see where they list all of their services. And we can also see over here they do have a program for schools. Mixbook for educators is advertised as a great way to engage your students. They give some ideas for how to use Mixbook in the classroom, such as yearbooks, school calendars, and class projects. If you scroll down, you can see some success stories. My second grade students loved looking at these success stories, so if you're interested in seeing great ways that Mixbook can be used in the classroom, I suggest you visit and view these, especially the Exploring Children's Rights in Kenya. My students really enjoyed this one. And there's also some recommendations from educators. I begin by using online scrapbooking since that's my main purpose for Mixbook in the classroom. When you click on that, it will give you some information about online scrapbooking, and then you can click on Get Started Now. By clicking on Get Started Now, it simply takes you back to a page very similar to the home page. From here, you can select your books. As you can see, there's all those different kinds again. And from here, you can select the type of book you would like to make. I'm going to show you how to use Mixbook by using a project that I created with my second grade class at Westernport Elementary School. The book I created with my enrichment group at my school was called Addition and Subtraction Sentence Stories. As you can see, I am already finished this book. It was published 2 days ago with my class, but we can still edit, so I'm going to select Edit to show you how to create a book. If you select to Get Started from the beginning, this is the same pop-up window that would pop up to help you build your book. So the first thing you do when your new window pops up is you add your photos. Because it's a photo book, you most likely will have photos to share. When you select Add Photos, another window pops up giving you the option to upload from your computer or upload from other services if you have stored your pictures on Facebook or Flickr or PhotoBucket. Since my pictures are already uploaded, I'm going to go ahead and close that. And the pictures that my students drew are on this side. With the students, I allowed them to illustrate their addition or subtraction sentence, and then they used the digital camera from the library to take the pictures of their illustrations. We uploaded them together on the laptop and the LCD projector so they could see how to do that. None of them said that they had done that at home or knew how to do that. So we simply uploaded 10 pictures. Depending on your internet connection, the upload process is pretty quick. Once your pictures are uploaded, you can select layout, which they will load right here, and it will give you theme pages. I selected the blank option at the beginning, so the beginning ones are blank, but if you continue to scroll down, you can select all text layouts, or you can begin to enter pictures. And as you can see here, there are some with just pictures or pictures and text, and it looks just like a scrapbook you would make in real life. You can angle them, add text, many options, and it goes up to 21 pictures. So you can include a lot of pictures on one page if you choose to do so. Once you choose your layout, you go back to photos, and then you simply drag the photo into the box. And when you drag a photo over, it highlights a box that it can go into. So students won't be just dragging them wherever. They have a place for each picture. You can also choose to change the background on your book, which I kept mine white because that's what the students chose. They wanted it plain and simple. But there are all kinds of backgrounds that look a lot like scrapbook paper since this is online scrapbooking. There are many you can choose from, and you simply click and it will change the background. Scrapbooking also has a lot to do with stickers. If you're a scrapbooker, you know that. You can also choose to add stickers. I did not present this option to my second graders yet. I'm going to keep it simple for their first try. But there are lots of stickers that you can add, and you can also browse and search for stickers as well, depending on what option you wanted to use. So once you have your pictures and your text in, you can always push save. One of the great options about Mixbook is it saves every change you make. So as you're making your Mixbook and you type one word, it's saved. Of course, you can always click save if you're cautious like me, just to make sure. When you're finished making your Mixbook, if you know you want to buy it and print it, you can click on order. But as I said before, this is a free site to share online. You do not have to order anything on this site. But if you want to, that option's there for you. Like I told you, it's already saved, so I usually go ahead and just click the red X out of the builder, and then it'll take you back to your page where you will see your published books. I have an example here that I'll show you how to publish. Before you publish it, it will sit here and can be edited at any time. By clicking on Publish, it brings you to this page, which gives you the publishing options. You can enter your title, which is required, of course, indicated by the red star. You can also enter a description, and you can select your privacy level, which this is a great tool for teachers. Public is not usually what I select. This means anybody can view this project that gets on Mixbook and decides to look through the Mixbooks that are there, or if they search for a title similar to yours, they will find it. I choose unlisted with my class. That means only those with the link can view this project. I share that link with parents or other teachers who would like to view our projects. And private means you have to send the invitation to those who you want to see it. Once you select your title and your privacy level, you simply push Publish Mixbook, and it does all the work for you. I'm going to select Cancel since I already have one published. Once it is published, you see there still is the option for editing. You can still go back and change it. That's just where I was with this book. I can change anything at any time because I'm the author. Once you've published, you cannot add contributors. which you might see here, invite contributors. That means if you're working on a collaboration project with another classroom or another teacher, you can invite them to contribute to your book. That means they can edit it, add, delete, take things out, as long as they have a Mixbook login as well. Once you publish, that option goes away. You can also see settings. You can make a copy of your book, which means this would appear twice. And you can also delete your book if you decide you don't want that anymore. I'm going to click on the story. See, it tells you at the top that your Mixbook is done. And it will load here. And we can view it. This is how we shared our Mixbook with the rest of the class on Wednesday when we created this. If you scroll down, it gives you some information about this Mixbook, the title, when it was published, and it also gives you the text. So you can see I put on my last page the Common Core Standards address. So if administrators look at this, they would know exactly why I was doing this with my class. And then it shows you the text of the book as well. You can use this to view books. You can select mini, medium, large, or ginormous, which my students wanted ginormous because they thought that was a funny word. And then you can simply scroll through the book just like a page and view each page with your students. It's also great to share with parents. It would be a great option for online portfolios with students. Gives them great practice with taking digital pictures, how to upload digital pictures, and of course the all-important typing skills that are becoming more and more important with Common Core and the implementation of the PARCC assessment. I hope you enjoyed viewing my Mixbook that I created with my second graders. And I also hope you learned something from this screencast, and I hope you can use Mixbook in your classroom or in your media center in the future. Thank you.